tubers and groovers, welcome to the 23rd of September 2025 with some Behringer news and some beautiful goodness for you. Come back and check we. We finally got a little bit of something, so haven't we? We managed to stir the pot around and find a bit of something for you.
We certainly have, yeah.
Behringer
So this one, I couldn't have called this a return because Behringer have just put up the video for the BM15 resonant filter, which was called the Murph box.
The Murph box.
So it may be the return of the Murph box. So yeah, they put the video back up, and as far as we can see, there's also some shops that are offering it from October in the UK. Obviously in the US, if you let us know, and in Europe and other places. Let me know if it's coming to a shop near you, but it looks like it's returned.
Absolutely. We think maybe it's because of something, an issue they had with it. Maybe they've fixed that issue now.
I think it was Starsky Carr pointed out there was like 10 or 11 kilohertz
11, yeah.
noise coming up on the box. Not that you could really hear it, but I guess that's all been done, and the new ones will be out soon.
It was audible in the silence, let's put it like that.
Yeah. So the next one, this is just a little short. We might as well let this run for you, and it's quite interesting.
Have a wee look.
If you're a mixer, both live or in the studio, you probably like this analog gear. And the thing about Wing is that you can use a lot of these emulations in every channel. Let's say I'm going to swap the default gate for a preamp emulation to give it some warmth. I'm going to change the default EQ for a passive equalizer, and then I'm gonna add these very aggressive compressor to give it more character without using any of your 16 insert slots.
So there you go. So if you've got a Wing, isn't it great? You can plug in analog emulation EQs, and if the eagle-eyed of you will probably spot some of the little differences. Instead of being called a distressor, it's called something else on the plugin and various other ones. But
good old Behringer, I know their way around the legalities and stuff.
Yeah, and we'll come back to this Wing idea near the end, because we think we've got a tenuous link possibly between that and the Wing. So next up, you guys have been asking, well, what else are Behringer doing? And I think this will probably be the final list, because I think
countdown.
Yeah, this will be the final countdown. So, some of these I've even forgotten about myself. So the first one, this was announced in 2023. This was called the QT32.
So 3 years ago, we've been waiting patiently.
And it's like a MIDI controller, and it looks similar to like the Akai controller. So you've got like the drum pads on that, so you can program your drums. So hopefully that might be coming out soon.
Yeah. Again, as I keep mentioning, that factory is working now, as far as I'm aware.
And there's a lot of Behringer products on the go, isn't there? So there's a lot to do.
On the go and on the way to us, beautiful people waiting patiently.
And this one, this one might be something that Behringer could sneak out of the factory quickly, because this was announced in 2022. This was called the Model D Soul, or I think we'd call it the Model D Mini now, because they've given them the sort of the moniker of the mini range.
It's a good job it weren't called the Model A Soul.
Yes, that would have been bad. So obviously that's based on a mini Moog. So that's like your shrunken mini Moog in the mini casing and all the rest of it. So there you go. So yeah, that would be a good one to have, I think.
Certainly will.
And talking about minis, this next one, this is a bit unusual, which it would be a useful tool to have. It's like a power and mixer hub in the same kind of cases as the minis. And so you can plug them all in together and then go off on the go doing your music.
What a great idea.
So,
Simply fantastic.
Yeah, answers in the comments to some of these. You know, which ones would you like to see, and when would you like to see them?
All I like to say is wunderbar and très bien.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
And then the next one, this would be good.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
This would be good.
This is going to be awesome.
I'd forgotten about this one as well. This was announced in 2021. It's going to be called the Behringer Poly 8. And this is inspired by the Korg Poly 6.
6, yeah.
And it looks like it'll probably be in the same chassis as like the Mono Poly and the Poly D. So that would be an awesome
Poly 8.
Yes.
Back of the net.
That is the one.
Get in there.
That is the way of the synths.
This is the way.
And then this one, well, if they could pull this one off, they teased this one back in 2019.
Yeah.
This is the ARP Quadra replica, or the inspired version of that. If Behringer could do that, that would be awesome.
Yeah, because let's face it, their ARP stuff, their ARP... I'm going to be blunt, their ARP rip-offs are fantastic.
Yeah, the Odyssey, the 2600.
Fantastic.
They're bringing it to mere mortals, because obviously...
Just the other day I saw a genuine one and I couldn't believe how identical it was. I really couldn't.
Yeah, no, and they sound
Blew my
awesome.
mind. Yeah.
And then this one, yeah, I think Jay would buy one of these if this one came about. This is called the Behringer.
I have been after a theremin for a long time, and because I'm pretty good at playing things that haven't got frets on or notes or anything, and especially with the volume as well, so it makes it a bit more like a pedal steel where you can bring in the volume of it and bring it out again. So far there's been some real poor efforts of making theremins.
Yeah, obviously if you've got the money, the Moog ones,
Yeah.
but they're quite expensive.
They can be glitchy though. I mean, someone please iron out all the imperfections on these things and make it reliable.
So this one, yeah.
So what are we talking about on this thing here, Simon?
I can't remember if we mentioned it already, but they mentioned making it in 2020, and they were talking about a price of $99, which would be fantastic.
Because Stylophone made one.
Which is it's a little bit different. It's okay.
Yeah, I did put a pre-order in, but I never heard anything from them, so
yeah,
stuff them basically.
But yeah, the Behringer looks somewhere in between the Stylophone and the Moog, so it'll be a nice sort of halfway house.
Absolutely.
And then finally, yeah, people have asked this in the comments.
Last but not least,
yes, the Behringer DAW.
Yeah,
What's
can't
happened
wait.
to the Behringer? Well, we ought to get Behringer DAW installed in the studio.
Yeah, well,
don't we?
for one, it's free for damn well. God's sake, it's free. The free DAW, right? That'd probably be as good as Reason. Who knows? It could be as good as Pro Tools. Who knows? But we haven't got it yet. It ain't out yet.
And the tenuous link we were talking about earlier, and we say that this was put out in 2020 that they were going to do the DAW. Jay and I are thinking that all the work that's gone into the wing,
Yes.
which we were talking about earlier with the plugins and that,
Yes.
I wonder if they're going to transfer that over
I would have thought so.
into a DAW,
I
because
would
that
have
would be
thought so.
ideal, wouldn't it?
Because if you ask me, if you've got a wing, you've pretty much got a DAW built into it. I mean, it sort of isn't a DAW, but you've got a complete workstation there, haven't you?
You have, yeah.
You know? So it's almost like having a hardware DAW, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, this would be pretty much on par with that, I think.
Yeah, and the other thing they mentioned about it was they were going to have some free emulations. They were going to do an emulation of the AVXA, PPG Wave, and the Sequential Pro 5. So and obviously put it in the comments. I can't remember what was the VST they released for free all that time ago. Was it called Vintage or something like that?
Yeah, comment, get typing, guys, get typing.
Because I guess that will be included as well.
Yeah. Not only that, you'll probably have your 369 in there, your Clark Technics compressors and everything, I should imagine. Who knows? We don't know unless you've got to buy all that stuff once you get the free DAW. Don't know? We don't know.
But yeah, that's all the Behringer updates. If you've got ideas for more stuff that you like Behringer to make, or if we've missed something, drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
Let us know. And not only that, the comments, good or bad, as I said, they help our algorithm, and we are trying to just spread out a little bit further. So thanks for that. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for your subscriptions, and thanks for hitting the like button. So they've been fantastic at doing that, haven't they?
Yeah, and we got Friday's video will be another little synth bargain. So tune in on Friday.
Might just be able to see it on the table here. We're getting ready to film it for you for Friday, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We have been the
Behringer Brothers.
And we're on the platform that is kind of known as
Take the Fear Out the Gear.
I've been Jason Bangers.
I've been Mr. Chumley Warner.
Thank you so much for watching, but don't forget, please protect our
Behringers.
There's one more thing to do, guys. We'll see you on the other side. Check out our next video. Before you do that, though, check us one time. Check we.